Good morning from Vietnam. So I basically came here because I was able to get a really cheap flight from Kuala Lumpur. I have been here before, but quite a long time ago. So I was interested to come back and check it out again. I'm in Danang, so kind of in the middle of the country. I'm staying in quite a cheap hotel, but the room quality is actually pretty nice. I'll show you the clips I took of it when I first got here. It's got AC and it's pretty nice, to be honest. Today's going to be my first day of exploring. I have been here for a few days already, but I had to do a few things like go to the dentist, which is not really great vlog material, to be honest. And I'm starting this video quite a lot later than I normally would because it's been raining all morning. It seems to have stopped a little bit now, so hopefully we might find some gaps in the rain today to do a bit of exploring, wandering around. I think first stop of the day I'm going to head to a local market. That's always a really good place to get an idea of the culture and local life, basically. I'm gonna get a motorbike, like hopefully it's not gonna pour with rain and get me soaked, but we'll see. So yeah, let's get going. This is the Han Market, one of Da Nang's biggest markets. It was absolutely full of stalls, with the ground floor mainly selling typical Vietnamese food products, and also sections for fresh produce and souvenirs. The upper floor of the market was mainly clothes, but it was so busy that it was pretty difficult to walk around without getting squashed, so I didn't stay there for long. But that was actually quite hectic, like you couldn't move in there. There's so many people, mostly tourists. But yeah, interesting to see anyway. I think now I'm going to try and get some like late breakfast, early lunch. So we'll take a walk, see what we can find. So that is the famous Dragon Bridge. Apparently it breathes fire in the night, so we'll go there later and check it out. I think it's going to rain again. Not ideal. It's been sunny the last days. It started to rain, so I quickly took cover to get some lunch. This is a banh mi. It's a very typical Vietnamese food. It's a baguette sandwich with fillings such as beef, pork, salad, pate and spicy sauce. I chose to have one with a fried egg. Looks like I'm getting coffee, but that's okay because Vietnam has like a super strong coffee culture and I've been wanting to try it, so here's my opportunity. This is egg coffee. It's more like a dessert than a coffee, to be honest. It's made by whipping eggs with sugar, coffee and condensed milk to produce this delicious thick consistency. Okay, so I decided just to come back because it's so wet. Like the things I had planned for this afternoon as well, they kind of require like better weather, so I thought I'd just come back and pick this up, hopefully when the rain stops. Hopefully that'll be later on today, but it could be tomorrow. So I guess I'm gonna get on with some editing and stuff. I will catch you guys hopefully very soon. Good morning from Danang once again. It's been 2 days since I filmed because yesterday it was pouring rain again. I think it was actually like the tail end of a typhoon, so yeah, it was pretty hardcore rain. I've now got one of those plastic raincoats though, and I've got an umbrella, so I'm going to take that with me today just in case, but the weather actually looks alright, so hopefully we'll get a good full day of exploring in today. First stop of the day, I'm going to go to a pagoda that's a little bit outside of town, so I've got to get a taxi, but it should be really interesting. I think the views up there should be really nice, and yeah, it's a good place to start really, and then we'll see where the afternoon takes us. This is the Lin Ung Pagoda, one of Danang's most sacred landmarks. The site's pretty large and contains a few different buildings, including this ancestor house. The pagoda was inaugurated only in 2010, and its architecture incorporates intricate traditional Vietnamese styles such as carved dragons. There are also beautiful landscape gardens to walk through, and even a pond with some mysterious creatures lurking in it. The most famous part of the pagoda is the huge 67-metre tall statue of the Lady Buddha, which sits on a 35-metre diameter lotus base, and it can be seen from miles around. Inside the statue is another small temple. Well, that was a really nice place to walk around, super nice up there. But now I'm walking to what I think is a small museum that I saw on the way. I'm on the main road, like the views are pretty nice here. But yeah, let's go find this museum, see what it's like. So I think that's it, just over there. I'm not actually sure what it is, but it just looks kind of interesting up on the hill like that. So let's go check it out. Museum?
Museum only 35,000.
So it's an ethnography museum. This is a 20th century local house. Yeah, if you didn't already know, this is my favourite sort of museum, so I'm pretty happy to have stumbled upon this. It's full of antiques. Little tea set there. And there's another house just next door. Okay, so this is the house of like a master potter, which is That's why it's full of pottery. I think there are a few more houses and possibly a garden, so let's carry on. It's a bit wild, but it's nice. This one seems to be closed. I'm a bit confused about where to actually go. Okay, so this is a historic fisherman's house. Documents from the ancient fishing village. Well, I think that might actually be it, but it only costs 35,000, which is £1, so yeah, it's still quite an interesting little place. I think this bit here is the garden, but it's quite overgrown, but oh well. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get a grab and go get some lunch and coffee and stuff now. I got my driver to drop me off at this place near where I was staying. It was lunchtime, so that meant time for coffee. This time I tried a coconut coffee, which was even more delicious than the egg coffee. And another egg banh mi, which is quickly becoming my favourite Vietnamese lunch food. Okay, gonna check out the beach a bit. It's just there. If I can cross the road, now I've got to do the other half. Oh, it should be alright. Okay, so that was just a very quick look at the beach. It's so hot out there. The sun is so strong. So yeah, maybe we'll go back there a bit later on for sunset. But for now, I've decided just to come back and chill out in the AC for a bit. So I'll see you later. Okay, so no sunset on the beach, unfortunately. Where we are, the sun basically sets over the city, so I'm gonna have to find another sunset spot maybe another day, like up the mountain or something. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, I'm gonna go get some dinner. There's a local place I want to try, so let's go there and see what they got. This place was tucked down a quiet street away from the neon lights of the tourist zone. I got this incredible mango smoothie, which came with half a mango on top of it. And I got this dish that was like a DIY fresh spring roll situation. It came with pork sausage, a load of salad, noodles, rice paper wraps, fish sauce, and peanut sauce. And it was amazing. Okay, so as you will have just seen, I just ate meat, and you probably know that I try to eat vegetarian most of the time. But I've actually decided to eat meat for about a month or so and just see how it goes, because I really want to focus on my health and my nutrition and my fitness and everything at the moment. And I just feel like in Vietnam, the cuisine is pretty healthy if you eat meat. A lot of the vegetarian options are not as fresh and a little bit oily and stuff as well. I mean, you can obviously find good vegetarian food, but it's just less, and I just need to make things a bit easier for myself at the moment. I also found that the food in Malaysia was a little bit unhealthy as well. And you probably noticed as well that I've been getting quite a few motorbike taxis. I'm currently undecided about whether to get a motorbike, mainly because, once again, I'm trying to focus on my health. And I feel like when I have a motorbike, even though I love riding, I just get really lazy. And when I don't have one, I'm walking a lot more. So I'm kind of reluctant to get one because of that. So yeah, we're just going to see how it goes. Maybe I will get one just for like a couple of days for adventures or something, but we'll see. I also have no idea how long I'm going to be in Vietnam for. I have absolutely no concrete plans, so I guess we're just going to see what happens. So on the first official day that I was filming this video, it was the weekend, and there was that big dragon bridge down by the market we went to. And on the weekends, it breathes fire at night. So I went down there, even though it was absolutely pouring with rain, just to see that. And it was pretty interesting to see. And it does spray water as well, but I didn't really stick around for that because I was already getting soaked from the rain. So yeah, that was really cool to see. So far I'm loving Danang, but I'd say it's been a pretty successful first video here. I've really enjoyed all the things that I've seen, so I hope you have too. Let me know if you've been to Vietnam before, if you've got any recommendations. As always, I'd love to hear them. But tonight I'm not going to be doing much else, I'm just going to chill out. So thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you in the next video.